Welcome to Nana's Cooking Craft Corner. I will be finishing up. The live before shows you the whole thing, how I did it. Painted from the paint till the end, and I'm going to, from this live show will be from painting to putting them together. These cute little tulips, which you can use. I love using recycled stuff, and these are pistachios that I'm recycling to make some cute little tulips. And with spring coming on, Easter coming on, they're great to put on gifts, cards, pins, pin hats, whatever you'd like to put them on. Anyways, I'm continuing on and just gonna move this tray so I can grab some in it. There we go. You got any questions while you're here? Go ahead and ask them. And there we go. Let's get started. A little toothpicks. My goal is to get all these done for today. And I want to start now. Oh yes, the glue. Yeah, be careful you have it well ventilated. The glue is kind of toxic. I'm in my kitchen and I put the lid back on and I try not to smell it or anything. But you still smell it. It is a strong glue. It's E6000. Along the edge. This time I'm going to work a little harder. I want to get them all done. Let's see what we can do. Let it sit for a little bit. So I'm going to start doing really faster than I did before because I want to get them done today. All right, so that's this. They're set. Too small, too large. The best you can do. Good morning to whoever's here, and thank you for the thumbs up. I was staining a lot, so my hands. I was trying to scrub my hands off, but I was working on a project offline, and my hands are all stained. So I scrub them off, but that's what happens when you work with a lot of stain. All right. And that one, that one. While I'm doing the one side, I can go back to it. It'll be drying. Okay, so see, these are not. They're almost the same size, but it is what it is. Okay. Let's put it together. My kitty cat's not happy. Hey, kitty cat. Andy, be good boy. All good, honey. Thanks. Let's see how fast I can do these today. All right. Little production line. Oh, I'm missing one. Sometimes in other times. So I'm going to come back to this one and start putting them together, and then I'll let them sit for that. And I'll start doing some more assembling. So you're going to put the small ones together, and then you're going to go the opposite way with a big book of glue, E6000, on the other side. Oh, good morning. Hi, Val. The rainbow, it is. Hey, Val. Good morning to you. Good morning, David 2010. Sorry. You know me. If I'm concentrating. If I don't look at the screen right away, sorry about that. But good morning, David. Good morning, Val. Good morning. E6, here, I'll put it right on the screen so you see it. E6000. But watch if you have breathing issues, just be careful with it because it does have, it even says warning vapor harmful. So make sure I'm in my kitchen right now. I'm kind of trying to be careful, but yeah, love that stuff. Me too. I'm kind of doing an assembly line today because I need them dry. So I'm going to put them all together, let them dry for a little bit. They should technically dry overnight. This stuff, it takes a while to dry. So I'm going to come back. I got a whole bunch to finish. And so that's what I'm doing. I'm doing an assembly line, and I'll come back, put the stems on and everything. But right now, I just want to put them all together and let them sit for a minute. If I don't, they're all jiggly when I go to do it. They come apart. So, all right, let's get some more. These are going to go faster than I thought today. All right, so I got another set. I had a couple of mixed. I don't know how I did this. I tried to put them in four, and somehow I did so many that I got them out of order a little bit. Let's get these back together. Okay. Oh, I got some spare ones. That's hilarious. I don't know how I got spare ones, but I do. Like, I'm going to do something with them after. I'm going to kind of paint them, and I'll change the color, and I'll blend them all in so I don't waste the shells. Or actually, I could leave them separate. One's a small one. There, so that's what I got left. I have these odd ones, but I think I'm going to leave them. I'm not going to paint them. There's only four left right here. So I'm going to use that for another kind of flower later on. So I'm going to leave them like that. That's what I got left. So that's pretty good. Actually, I'm doing faster than I thought it would be. I thought it would take forever to get these done. So this is not bad. Let's start from the beginning here. So you got to take two smaller shells. You paint them all, let them dry, about 3 coats. 2 on the outside, 1 on the inside. You got to put them all together. And then you can switch colors, put whatever color you want. You don't have to do, you can actually put whites and pinks together. Paint it whatever, you can put polka dots on it, like Kathleen was saying. You can do whatever floats your boat. This is what I'm doing because I'm putting them on a box coming up. My next live stream is going to be about doing the journal, a fairy journal in a can. That's going to Miss Southern Bell's niece. And after that, I will come back and I'll probably do the Easter boxes. I want to do about 4 projects to do with Easter. So, like, I'm trying to tell you guys what I'm doing ahead before I do it on screen. I'm just going to come in here. Actually, that's the bottom. Try to put as much glue with the toothpick. And Val, there's a E7000 now. I'm saving that. That's my late treat for some projects that are really, really hard, where I need delicate tubing. I'm leaving that alone, but I have E7000 now that they have out there. Hey, good morning. You got MT? You got David giving me some love. Good morning, MT. Happy Saturday, you guys. All right. Tomorrow, there's a chance I might not come on because I got to do church tomorrow. Plus, I'm going to do some strawberries again. I'm practicing strawberries for Easter. So I might show you. I might do what's for dinner, and you'll see the strawberries in the background. But I'm practicing to make them look like little carrots. I mean, it's not going to look identical to a carrot, but it'll be. I'm working with yellow, oranges, yellows. I don't have all the colors to be cute. But I'm gonna dip it in orange chocolate and then put lines across it for brown, so they look like carrots. But that's what I'm working on. I'm working on decorating strawberries tomorrow. They can get them ready to give them away at Easter. Well, they're cute. David, you got to look at my what's for dinner, then you'll know what I'm doing when I'm not online. I'm normally doing something. I was working last night on something too. The Advent box I was putting together, and I'll show you guys that. It's not totally done because I'm missing some of the hinges, but um, when I go back to doing those boring covers you found, I need to do 4 more covers online, and I got to do the covers, and then I'm gonna at that time when I do the covers, I'm gonna show you the one I finished already. I touch it up a little bit with gold, but I can't wait to show you one of the advent calendars that I did, what it looks like. And I'm working on the box to hold it in, my first box offline. So these are some little things that I'm going to work on. Are these spare too? Yeah, it must be spare too, right? Yeah, those are spare. I only did 3. Okay. I was thinking this is gonna. I'm not messing around today. I thought for sure this was gonna take me forever, and it's not. Oh my god, 16 minutes, and I almost got them all together. That's cool. I'm happy with my timing today. This assembly line is working, but it was the painting took so long. You have to wait until they dry and do the next level. So I think, and I can get rid of close off the glue, so I don't get no more fumes anymore. So I'm trying to be careful of that too. Only so much fumes. Oh, down the side. Like I said, this is going to take 24 hours to dry, so it's going to still be loose a little bit. He's over here. Now I'm going to work on the wiring next. So I have this long wiring. So let's look at the camera. All right. This one I've showed you does already, but it's a cross water. I think I did you get, what did it say? 180 pieces. 180. This is going to be great. So it was at the dollar store. Well, for us, I think Dollarama you got that. But you get 100 pieces, and I think it cost me $1.25. And these are good for flower arrangements and stuff. So that's what we're going to use next. I'll be using these on boxes, and like I said, you can put them on whatever you want. So I got a couple tools here, my jewelry tools, but you don't have to use this if you don't have this stuff. Just bend the wire with the whatever you got to bend the wire with. They're not that hard to bend. You can almost bend it with your fingers. And the reason I'm bending it is so it hooks inside with the glue. It'll stay in better. So you're gonna bend it a little bit, squish it, just to form a little circle like a hook. To hook it in the nut. All right, now I'm going to come across. Actually, this time I'm going to do it a little bit differently, I think. I'm going to put glue right on the hook, right off the bat. I'm going to take some glue and put that on there. All right, and that's a little too much. And you want to go inside the nut somewhere where you don't see it and hide the hook. And you see, that's good. It's hidden, and it's going to be loose for a little bit. You're going to come back and snap it off to the length you want. And I always come back with some more glue and make sure it's in there good. This, like I said, is going to take 24 hours. I still can work with it, I noticed, but it takes a while to let it set really good. So let's put this over here to the side. And I'll start them over here. Let it sit there for, oh, you can't see it. Let it sit there. there for a bit. Now next, I just keep doing all the wires. I want to. Oh, see that one already came off again. So put the wire in so you don't see it, as much as you can. Glue in here, and then snip it. It might come off. This is such a cute idea. Can be used for so many. Yeah, yeah, it is. Well, I saw it and I brought it here because if I invent something or I see things on Pinterest or whatever, and I want it because it's recycled. So I am looking for crafts that are all about recycling projects. That's what I'm bringing here. Most of the stuff, I'm going to show you stuff. That box, you saw the box I did, right? Did you see the box that I got? I'm going to do one again if you want to do one. Yeah, you were with me, weren't you? That box, I'm going to do another one at a later date because I want to make it as a gift. I like it that much and I have enough material left. Well, I got to find some string. But I'm making that box again and I'm putting it away for a gift. And then I'm going to stuff the gift with some stuff inside of it for a birthday gift or a Christmas gift. Some of the projects I'll redo. This one I'll do more of when I need it because I think this you could do so many things with that. Yeah. Um, yeah, I really love that. You do recycle stuff. Yep. I love doing stuff to recycle the stuff. I'm all about protecting. I am the environment stuff. I mean, I'm not 100%. If somebody saw that, if there's things that I do, I'm not perfect. Like nobody's perfect, but I do my best. I do my best at trying to figure out projects where I could recycle stuff instead of just throwing it out. Um, and they're not always my ideas, but if I see something that I like that's a good idea, I'm going to bring it here and show you. All right, that looks good. Actually, that looked up really nice. That went in really good. Oops, oh, there's cut it in half. I want to see if I can do. What did I do? Five. Five per branch is good enough. I think I'm going to be working with. I am going to try at home myself, working with things that you don't normally eat. It's still recycling stuff. Okay, on a food level, there's things that people don't eat because they're not aware that you can eat it. And I'm talking about. I didn't know that. Do you know that you can eat on beets? The beet leaves are edible. I don't know if a lot of people. I didn't know that at the time. I know it now. I've known it for a while, but did you know that you could eat beet leaves? And it's delicious in a salad when they're young. They're beautiful. There's radish leaves are really good too. They taste like a radish. They're really spicy. So there's stuff like that you can recycle in a garden too. There's really cool foods there too. And people kind of throw it away, or some people put in the compost, which I do that too. I put a lot of stuff in compost. But I'm just saying, did you know you can? eat beet leaves. Did you know you can eat, what's the other things that I used to do? Radish leaves are edible. A lot of stuff edible, and I didn't know it, so I just thought I'd pass that on in case you guys don't know it. Ooh, I got a little carry away with this glue here. All right, this one might crack open. I have this feeling that I got enough glue here, so let's see. Oh, you didn't? Are you going? Did you know that? There's a lot of food you can recycle. I guess is that a wow? You didn't know that? Put that in the middle. See, this is good. This of all the ones I thought was going to be good gives me the worst time. Son of a gun. All right, this takes a lot of weight off. Yeah, the leaves are edible. Radish leaves are edible. Yeah, I'm telling you. There's lots of food products that we throw away that we don't know that's you can eat. So that's another way recycling food products too. Um, that I'd like to get into too. Won't waste anything by the time I'm done. Put them in the salad; they taste great. The bigger ones don't taste as good, but the little beet leaves are really good. They're really good. What we got? I'm moving on really good. I cannot believe how fast I'm doing these today. I didn't think I was gonna do. I thought I was gonna be here forever, and I guess not. Thank you. Trying to stay awake to keep talking to you. Oh, that's cool. Anybody can talk to you too, David, if they'd like. But you don't have to stay awake. If you gotta go to bed, it's fine. Get in there really good. Let's see. Sometimes if they'll give you a hard time, because like I told you, this glue is supposed to be for 24 hours. You gotta wait for a long time. Like I don't know, I didn't read it 24 hours, but I feel it's about 24 hours. The glue. Let's get this all in here. Need some coffee. I'm gonna let this seal for it. I'll get these three done. I need some sip of coffee, and then I'll go back to the next part of this. What we're gonna do. Uh, it's true. It's 3 a.m. here in Australia, May, and my online church starts on. Oh, does it? Yeah. Well, you're gonna do it that time, eh? Mine. Well, I don't do church till tomorrow. Tomorrow is church day, and I'm gonna make some strawberries. I want to start crafting or doing some cooking with my mom. I think keeps her company and she likes it. So on Sundays, I've said I'm putting Sunday aside for you for sure. And we're gonna do some cooking together. So I decided she had so much fun doing the strawberries. You know, my mom's gonna be 90 this year, um, and I like doing stuff with her. She's not a crafter, but she will craft. Like if I needed help, she would help me. If I was kind of stressed and I had a bunch of things to do that she could handle, she'd help me with the crafts. But she likes kind of cooking together. She had fun doing the strawberries. A lot of fun. Actually, it's a lot of fun for strawberries. You get a whole bunch of chocolates melted, and you let everybody have fun. You get like a strawberry party. You know that? That would be actually fun if it was a bunch of ladies would like that. I don't know about guys, but I think women would like that. You get together, you get a whole bunch of strawberries, clean them off and dry them up, and then you melt all kinds of chocolates, and then you go to town making chocolates together. It is a lot of fun, trust me. And you design it any way you want. Use your artistic creativity to just design strawberries. It's a lot of fun. All right, I need one more. This time I'm not going to take the whole thing. I've been like getting too carried away with all this. So there, let's just take a slip. Hey, good morning, Will. How are you? Good morning, buddy. This is going to be a little tricky. Yeah. Well, that wasn't bad. See, when I think it's going to be hard, it's not. And when I think it's going to be easy, it's, oh, never fails. All right, that one went in pretty good. Let that dry. All right. Now I'm going to do the next step is have some coffee. And I got my green. I love this color. It's called Lime Sherbet. And I'm going to use that to paint the base of this in a minute. I just want to sip of coffee. All right. I cannot believe I'm shocked. These days that I think it's going to take me forever, I'm done faster. I think it's hilarious. Actually, I might make some extra leaves up since I got time. We'll make more leaves. Hmm. Here in Australia, we can go to church, but still got to sign in if you're going to church. And once it's full, they won't let any more people in, including no singing at church. You're talking about going to actual church? That's what you're talking about? Going to an actual church? Now be careful because I don't think it's totally dry. So I'm just going to dab them. Oh, can't see it. This green gets dabbed on the bottom just a little bit. And then you can give these a couple coats. You can see it. I just want to show you. You can't see it on screen, but that's kind of what it looks like. Yeah, I talking about actual church, right? That's yeah, it does that here too. Yeah, it wasn't open for a while. Well, thanks, Val. I like this color. You can do any color you want, but I think the green pops up really nice on the bottom of this. But any green will do. You don't have to have this one, but I just love the color of it. And then when I put the leaves on, the leaves are a little darker and they pop. But even if you're off different colors of green, it's still going to look good. It doesn't matter that you have a sherbet green. I just like the color of that too myself. You could actually come in with some browns too, if you want. I was just saying that you could put a little bit of brown and then put some green over top of that. It's whatever. I always say whatever floats your boat. I'm just showing you what I'm doing, and I expect you do whatever makes you happy. This is why I'm here. This is my happy place, and I'm sharing you my happy stuff and showing you what I like doing and showing you how to do it. And if you don't want to do it, hey, it's okay. But I think whoever likes to craft will like this. I don't know. I hope. I think do I have that cognizant for highlighting? Do you? Good. That's cool. Well, today the ice is getting very slushy. Yesterday I was like ice. Yeah. Well, I'm glad it's going down there for you. Well, and I keep keeping an eye on. Kathleen has it pretty bad, but she's saying there's people a lot worse than her. Praying for all the people in Texas. That's been a really bad thing. I've been watching the TV when I'm not on here. I watched it for hours yesterday after I got off, and all the stuff, the poor people. It's just terrible what's going on in there. And I'm praying for the people in Texas because I hated seeing all that stuff. It's terrible. They're not used to getting snow, and you know, so yeah, all that. It's just sad. I'm gonna come back and do another coat. I'm gonna have a sip of coffee and let it dry for a couple seconds, and then I'm gonna come back and do some more. They look cute, eh? I don't know. I'm happy with them. Yeah, I feel well. Kathleen has it bad too. I kept an eye on. I phoned her because I'm just going. I mean, she said there's people a lot worse off than her because you're talking about they don't even have drinking water. Uh, you want to know there's a story though I have to tell you that with so much devastation, sometimes there's always some kind of story that's really nice. I don't know if you saw on the news. I thought it was really cool. This guy somewhere, I don't know what part of Texas, but where they're having the snowstorm, and also where the hurricane affected them in Texas. That hurricane affected them, whatever it was the name. There was a hurricane that affected Texas, and then now the snow that they're not used to. And a guy owned a furniture store, and he opened it up to everybody to come in. And people, he has companies bringing in food and donuts and coffee, and so they have a place to stay until their hydro and they get water back. And he did it for the hurricane, and he opened it up for the floods or the snow, and that was so sweet, right? He owns a furniture store. I was very impressed with that, and he talks really good on the news, like, and he's saying, he did it, and he got companies to come and volunteer with food, and all these people um, had a place to go to when they had no power or it was so cold, and you could see them, and they were keeping their distances, and it was such a nice story. There was a clip of pipe burst in her, and it was a ice cycle hanging off. Yeah, I believe it, Val. That's what I was praying for. That it gets the sun comes back. I guess it's another thing is just to prepare. You saw that one. The guy is a very nice. I remember a good. He's a good Samaritan. He did it not just once. this is the second time he did it. He opens up his furniture store. They get to lay on the beds. They go on their couches. They go wherever they want. And talk about. I thought that was so nice. Did you pray? I prayed for everyone in Texas as my heart goes up to them as it is sad. It is, David. That's nice. You know, when you had the bushfires in Australia, I think that you needed prayers too. So whoever needs it is focused on the time where it's needed. We should all be focusing on that to help everybody else to our prayers. That's what I want to say. Yeah, prayers for Texas for sure. Same with California. I was praying when you had all those wildfires in California. Um, it was terrible for California with the fires. You know, you guys, every place goes through something, and it seems to be a cycle turning around. Everywhere has, not at the same time, but some place has it somewhere else, and then somewhere else, and somewhere else. And yeah, you know, praying hard that hopefully we can make this planet better. That's all I'm going to say. And um, prayer through prayers, I think works. I think it does. I don't think it hurts. I think it's a good thing. And yeah, when Australia lost all the animals and all that fire was terrible for Australia. And Val, in California too, I did the same thing. You guys had some, you have it every year, some really bad fires in California. So it's you all need help at one point in time. We all do. We all do need it, and hopefully, um, I just want to see some things are preventable. So I hope people learn from their mistakes, or at least you know, like now Texas should basically prepare in case they have winter. They're gonna have to prepare for winter, just so this doesn't happen again to them. You know, get your stoves up to date. Have some preparedness going on. It's not going to hurt you, even if it never happens again. At least you're prepared. Yeah, prepare. All right, I put two coats. That's good. Two coats is a good as long as I cover it up. I used a different wire and I did about three coats on. I want to show you something that's cute. I was ex-military. I had about, oh my God, 21 years in the military, and when I was in there, I would collect stuff from them. I have like I I I bought it out. I have my son-in-law wants to get it from me, and I said no, you don't get to have it. It's sitting in my garage. I sold the rucksacks and all that, but I have a box, a barracks box that I have in my garage that was mine. It has my name on it and everything. I was a master corporal, and the other project was I was starting to use this wiring, and then I said I gotta show you guys this, and I don't want to use it all up because it's almost like a souvenir for me because you probably never see the wire before, but I have to show you this. I gotta go grab it. I can't find it. Can't find the wiring I wanted to show you, and I didn't want to wait forever. So I'm going to soak this brush, and we're going to come back and start doing. All right, this is the crepe paper for the leaves right here. I'll show you how to do that. I need a pair of scissors. Here we go. Here's the scissors. Here they are. Da, 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 da. I just fold it over. And I start with the angle. Right to the corner. Just slightly go out. Come in. And leave a fat part at the bottom so I can put them on. There's my leaves. It looks so cute. It's pretty quiet here. All right. Looks like it's just the three of us now. Somebody have to leave. Somebody fell off. You're back. Welcome back. I'm just trying to do all the leaves first, and then I can talk and gab. Oh, hi. Good morning, Classy. Oh, your coffee is slow. Yeah. Good morning, Classy. How are you? Happy Saturday to you. Well, yes, you did. You forgot to say meow. Make sure I did enough for each flower. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I need 22. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I need 12 more. Thank you. Aren't they cute? I love them. I think they're really cute. I'm going to use them on some projects. I'm going to be coming out with a box that people might be interested, but I'm making them for Easter. And the box is going to have chocolates, or going to probably have strawberry chocolates in mine, or you can put whatever you want. It's a cute little box I made up. And I'm going to come back with that, and I'm going to use these on the box, decorate with them. She is fine. She's just hanging with my husband in the other room. Well, she's doing fine and dandy. And yeah, he's doing good too. Singing in there all over the place. Thank you. Hmm. I don't know if I lost track of how many I did. I'll just come back and do some more. But right now I'm going to glue the leaves on them. Um, so if there's somewhere where you see the wire, I would just, we'll be, oh, no problem. It's okay. It's all good. Oh, yeah? You never seen a tree icicle before? I'm doing pretty good with time. Yeah. Hey, oh my God. Oh, hello, Davida. That's very sweet of you. Honey, I had to stop in and say how absolutely adorable these are. I want you to try them. Hugs to all of you. off to be with my granddaughter today. Have wonderful. You too, honey. Thank you, Davida. You have a wonderful weekend too. Right here. I need some space here. Destroyed. Oh, did you get kicked off? Well, thanks, honey. Well, welcome back. Oh, let's see. Right here. There we go. You like Gordon Lightfoot? Oh, yeah? Oh, no, I'll show you some in a minute. No, it's crepe paper. You could, I guess, but I don't know. That wouldn't work as good. It wouldn't stick as good if it's fabric. It's crepe paper, and I'll show you in 1 minute. So I'll make some more. I have to make some more anyways, Val, so you'll see it in 1 second. There, let me put this here. So this is, Val, this is what you're using. Crepe paper, okay? You're just gonna turn it. I leave it on because I don't want to like wasting on my crepe paper, so I do it right on the roll, like ribbon. I always do that too. Um, you start out with a really small at the corner, and then just go out just a little bit, and then see you're gonna go in, and then you bring it back out again to get the bottom so I can put it on easier. So it looks like that. Edmund Fitzgerald, that was a good song, yeah. And it's 2 more sets. Yeah, 2 more and I'll be done the flowers. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, perfect. Okay. So, how when you hear it, yeah. They do, yeah. They do live on and on, yeah. True. When I was 20, I looked up the store Very sad. He told it well, so he felt the sorrow of the curse. Yeah, yeah. You know, I used to go to an Irish pub or whatever. I think they would sing all that too. The Irish pub songs would sing those songs. When I was in the military, we used to all hang together, go out for a beer, and um, it was a pub that they sang all kinds of stuff like that, songs like Irish songs and stuff. Folks, that would be a folk song, I guess, right? Be a folk song. When I visited Ireland, I did in the pubs and everyone would sing together. I missed that. I love the pubs. Yeah, it was fun though. That stuff is so cool. Everybody's singing together. A lot of fun. His voice was always soothed to me. There's something about you don't hear anymore. Yeah, that's true. Well, that stuff is really good. Good. Would you call that folk song? Is that what you call it? Is I love Irish pub. Have good homemade pretzels. We had one downtown. Temple, my friend, home. Our band playing at for was fun. Yeah, pubs are a lot of fun. Um, and playing all the old songs. It's fun, eh? Gordon Lightfoot too was like the Bob Ross. That's true. Yeah, yeah, you're right. Well, that's probably true. Folk song, folk rock. Okay, I feel that he had the best music in the '70s. Those look very cute. Thanks, Classy. You are welcome to make some if you want. I'm going to be putting these on a box. Maybe I should show you the box. I have plans. I'll show you how to make this box at a later date. I'm going to show you what I'm doing next. Tomorrow, I'm not sure if I'll be on. I might not be because I think I'm going to spend the time. Sunday's church day. I think I'm gonna say that's a day spending with my mom on Sundays. So I probably won't be back till Monday. But I will show you what I plan on doing on Monday. Could change, but uh, these are done. I gotta let them dry. Guys, don't be in a rush to move them around. Let them sit for 24 hours. See, you notice I was really delicate when I did them. Um, my mom is doing wonderful. Well, I'm gonna plan. We're gonna have a day together. I'm trying to save Sundays for her, and I'm going to. Like I said, I'm gonna make strawberries. I'm filling it around. And if you see what's for dinner, I might put them on there so you know what I did tomorrow. But I'm planning on making some cool strawberries, working it on for Easter. I want them to look cool. So I took a cake decorating course, and I was fiddling with strawberries a while back, and so I'm going to try to make some cool little strawberry shapes and make them look cool, and then put them in the box. So that leads me to let me show you the box that these are going on top of. For those of you who haven't been with me, I'll show you. And if you want to come and learn how to make the box, it'll be here soon. I'm going to be doing it. So All right, here's the box. Let me show you the box. These that I kind of did these because I thought they were cute, and I kind of did them for the box. So I kind of, in my head, this was already designed ahead. So here's the box. And then here's what you're going to do. You're going to cut the stem down a little bit right here. And it goes across the box. That's what I designed them for. Like, I didn't make these up. I saw the pattern online. So I don't want to take all credit for these flowers. I just saw them and I like them. And I like the fact that it's a recycling. If I find recycled projects and bring them to my channel, I really like it. No, you know they're not edible, you nuthead. Hi, Cliff. Good morning. So that's the project. If you guys want to follow along, you'll learn how to make that box. And then you can put the flowers on. And I'm designing these for strawberries. It fits about 4 strawberries in the box. And this, like, you can put any color you want. Look at how cool that looks. So if I did this in a green, I'll put different colors. It's okay, Cliff. I love you anyways. It's all good. Don't worry about it. You're funny. You funny guy. So even if I put yellow or whatever, any of these flowers look really good. They pop out. See on the pink? The yellow pops out. And the white pops out. And the orange pops out. And I did all kinds of colors. I have different colors. And the orange will pop out on that too. Good morning to you. So that's basically what I made that for. It's a little baker's box. All right. I have no idea where he is, but okay. I'm sure he's fine. He's just not here. I guess you could put cupcakes. They'd have to be awfully small ones. You could put a cupcake. You could put one big cookie in there. I guess you could put whatever floats your boat. I just know I'm making a whole bunch of these to give away for my family and that for Easter. So you want to follow along with me and you like it, and you want to make some, that's what I'm doing. So that'll be coming up this week. Coming up, I'm doing the boxes next. But on Monday, I don't, like I said, Monday I'm doing this. This one. This is going to be a mini journal. Hey, Lise. Hi, doll. How are you doing? Hello. Hi, Lise. I'm all done. I can't believe I'm done. I can talk to you guys for a while, and I'll have an earlier live stream. I get off in a little bit, so I don't stay on for 4 hours. This one, I was thinking I was going to be on here long, and I'm so happy I'm done. Done like a dinner. But I can make these at any time. I don't have any more nuts, but you see, save those nuts, and then I can come back and I might put in a coat of orange if I want, or I could highlight it with some brown on the bottom. You can do whatever you want when you're ready to totally put it on something. And here's the journal. It's going to be called a Tint Mint Journal, and I have to make a little journal fit in this box, and I'm going to decorate the box, and it's going to be a fairy one. So I was finding all my fairy charms, and I got a couple fairy charms here too. I'm going to throw that in there. Oh, I might have some silver charms too. Anyway, this is going to be for a little Miss Southern Belle's niece. And let me tell you a little story about that. I did a live stream back, God, months ago. When I do my journals, I want to do it for charity, and so I started out doing one autistic one. No, I did autistic for my neighbor next door. We did an autistic one, and then Miss Southern Belle, I was talking about cystic fibrosis is a uh, really dreadful disease that I don't think, and it affects children a lot, and they don't get to live that long of a life. And so that was really a big shout out for that. And through that, I had already met Miss Southern Belle, but Miss Southern Belle told me she had a niece named Lila. And Lila's not that old. I forget Lila. She's under 10 years old or whatever. And anyways, I decided to make the journal to give to Lila because she represents to me cystic fibrosis. And so anytime I do something small, I'll probably think of Lila because she's just a little kid and it's a really dreadful disease, cystic fibrosis. And I'm telling you, if you do the research, I think people live till 30 years old. They don't live very old, 30, 40 years old. They have like a death sentence. As soon as they're detected with it, they already know it's a death sentence, which is really sad. I mean, they are coming along and they are living longer ages, but it's a really dreadful disease. It is. It's one of the worst ones for kids. And I absolutely love and adore kids. Even when they're bratty, I still love them. I mean, I will protect them with my life, honestly. I've said that was my channel was built on kids. It was never an adult channel until they changed the restrictions on here. Kids were allowed to come to my channel. But I found that I was getting mostly adults anyway, so I just switched it to an adult channel. But does not mean that I won't do crafting for stuff that I will donate to kids. Of course I will. So, anyways, I think she'll like this one. It's going to be cute. I hope. I'm trying to figure out how to. I don't like this part. I don't like the mint. I want to paint it, and I want. I don't have any of that, and I want to do this on Monday, so I don't know. I might have to come back with the second time doing that. Yeah, it's a big thing with me, Lisa. I don't. It was before you knew me. I've been fighting for my channel. 6 years old. My channel is about kids. It's over 6 years old, and it's always been about kids. Like I said, I will do all this crafting for adults and everything, but my heart is always protecting kids, always, and animals. I did like a thing of it was like charities would be for kids, for animals, and all that stuff. That's kind of what I do. But if somebody brings up something that I haven't done before, like the Journal for Cancer, if you notice, I did it for every kind of cancer. That's what I did. That journal represents all kinds of cancer. I did one for cystic fibrosis. I did one for autism, and I will do them all. I'll do them all to different ones as I go. I mean, I have to finish the journal, sell it off, and then that money goes to cancer, and then we will start the whole process again. I'll figure out something else to do for later on, some kind of charity. But I got to make sure you know about cystic fibrosis is a really big one. I got to throw that every so often. And when I make kids stuff, like I said, I think of Lila. So we're gonna make this. I think I'm gonna start it on Monday. I have to figure out how I can texture this. I don't like this, and I want to put napkins over top of it. So I don't know how exactly I'm gonna do this yet. I don't like the bumps, but I want to make it really cute. And inside it'll be a tiny little journal. And then I'm gonna attach a little Ziploc bag of. I might put like little stuff she can play with in here, like I got some butterflies and some charms and whatever I can figure. So it'll be a little journal that's partially decorated. The can's going to be decorated, and then little goodies inside so she can put whatever she wants. Oh, you don't have to. Oh, Lisa, thank you so much. Lisa, thank you so much. That's very sweet. I wasn't expecting that. Thank you so much, Lisa. But I'm telling you, you see the cause is what I do. So it's not all about me. I'm trying to do something good for everybody, not just me. But thank you so much. That's very sweet of you. Mm. So that's on Monday. You guys want to join me on Monday? I haven't figured it out yet how I'm going to do this yet. I got fairy napkins that I've been dying to use. I used them on something else, but I'm going to use it on this fairy napkins. I'm thinking pinks and stuff, pink colors. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Well, you know what? That's not a bad idea. I could actually do something with napkins to change the. You are right. Oh my gosh, Will, that's a good idea. I think I'm going to paint the can first, and I'll come up with napkins to kind of bubble it up so to get rid of the dimension of this. That's a good idea. Thanks, Will. No, that is a really good idea. I never even thought about that. I should have thought about it, but I didn't. This might take, I might not be able to get his can done right away, but I am going to paint it. I was thinking of painting it pink and then coming along with the napkins, but I think for now, I'm going to paint it white and put napkins on. Yeah, that's it. The layers of paper mache. That's good. That's a good one, Will. I like it. Good idea, Will. Thank you. Sometimes you need help from others, and you gave me a good inspiration. That's a good idea. Hmm. I was going to use texture paint. I don't have any left. I got to get some. Because texture paint, I could put this all top of this and then just level it off, and it would go really hard texture paint and make it flat. But good, I like it. Well, it's gonna be a good idea. I don't know what it's gonna look like. I don't have it. No, sometimes my projects I got an imagination on it, but I think it's cute. Got a little dented, but I kind of fixed the dent, and I think when I'm done with the paper mache, you won't even notice the little dent. But yeah, I think it's gonna be cute. So that was a lot of fun. I cannot, I thought for sure I'd be here for hours trying to do these flowers. I did, but it must have took me more time to paint them. Because yesterday when I did them, I was in a 4 hour live stream, and um, I didn't even finish these. So the painting must have took me freaking. It did. It must have took me an hour to 2 hours to just paint the shells, and this one to put them together took me like an hour. So that's really actually quite cool. Um, and I hope everybody gives it a shot if they want to. It'll be fun. And join me for the box. That's coming up too. That's coming up this week. So we're gonna do the journal on Monday if all goes well. Journal's on Monday, and I'm gonna come back and I think I'm gonna do the Easter box. I'm gonna do this one maybe on Tuesday or Wednesday. That these are the orders of my crafts I'm gonna do, and then I'm gonna come back and go back to my journal, the cancer journal. I'll be going all over the place finishing different projects, and I'm gonna come back and I got to do some. I can't wait to show you my advent calendar. I'm not showing you today until I do the books. I know that it's kind of boring watching me put these books together, but I got to get them done. I only did three, and I need five done, and one I want to save for a video to show how to put it together on a video. So I'm doing four. So that day I do the books. I will pull out and show you what I did with the books. So I'm going to show you what my advent calendar looks like because I put one together, which is my mom's. My mom's was more of a spiritual one. It's more family and it's more spiritual. That's what I want to tell you for hers. It's like, and I showed you the ornament that I bought for it. So I'm excited to show you how it turned out because I think I'm very happy with it. I'm very happy how it turned out. And then I'm working on the box offline. That's why my fingers are like this. My fingers are so stained, but I did the box for it. It's not finished because I don't have the hinges. The hinges didn't come in. But I'll probably show you part of the box done too. I think it's going to look cool when you see it. So it's exciting. I don't know. I love doing all this stuff, and I hope you guys enjoy it. And if you know anybody that likes what I do, come on, bring them back. And that's what I'll say. Bring them back. They might want to learn some cool stuff. I find that my channel is a lot to do with people that are non-crafters, and I like that. I like the idea that I can take a person that doesn't really craft and maybe make them interested in crafting. I think it's kind of cool. Oh, that sounds good. Nana, I was wondering, want to make a crock pot soup? Any bean soup recipe ideas? Oh God, right up. You're supposed to paint the box. It's you are right, smarty pants. But my fingers are done because when you stain, that's what happens. I was staining a lot of papers. I made the cover for the box with a lot of old paper. I think it turned out pretty cool. I'm happy with it. The cover, it's all right. The top of it's all right, but the main box itself turned out pretty cool. And I'm happy about that. I was learning, that was my first box, so now I got to make seven more of them. And that's where I kept saying I need more cards, chipboard, because you need chipboard. I want it made strong. Okay, so as far as soup, let me see. Well, I don't have one in my brain here, but I would make it up if I was you. Let me see if I can make it up. How would I start a bean soup? First of all, I'd probably use more than one kind of bean. I would probably use a tomato base because I like tomato. You can either use a beef, chicken broth base and the beans. Now make sure the beans are already soft, so you don't have to pre-soak them. And I would make it 3 beans. I would make it a 3 bean soup. That's what I'm going to tell you. And I would make a tomato base with it. So you're talking about making sure all the beans are soft, throwing some cans of tomatoes in it, and any spice you like in it. Let me see. And I would put carrots and celery in it. I'm making this up. Well, and I think you'll find a recipe something like that. So you could put kidney beans, 3 different kind of beans. Hey, Rach, there's my little flowers again. I got them all done. Good. So I would put 3 beans. I would put tomatoes. I'd probably use a broth. Let me see. Like I said, I'm making this up in my head. If I had a crock pot and I was sitting there, this is how I make recipes up. I throw things together that make sense to me in my head. I don't always look for a recipe. Sometimes I do and change the recipe. And sometimes I think, okay, so you got the crock pot going on. I throw a couple cans of tomato sauce, tomato soup. No, sorry, not tomato soup. I want some tomatoes, all the spices you want, adding celery, onions, carrots, then 3 beans that were already pre-soaked. You don't want them too hard. Throw 3 sets of beans in there to go together well. Now, if you want meat, you can put some chicken or beef or whatever you got left over in your fridge and throw that in. If you want it just a vegetable one, so it's a bean soup and you don't want meat, it's fine. I don't know if that helps you out. Well, I'm just trying to say I don't have one in my head offhand, but I could create one if I wanted to. If I was in the mood for that, I would use, like I said, 3 beans. Might be a kidney bean, that's a stronger taste. Might be chickpea. I love chickpeas. Chickpeas are good in all kinds of stuff. There's chickpeas. There's, I don't know. Um, the pea part, I don't know if I'd put a normal pea one because I normally make pea soup with the yellow peas and the green peas. I make homemade soup with those two. And then, of course, if you want to add a little bit of rice or barley would go good with beans. Put a little bit of barley in there. Like I said, I'm just whipping that in my head right now. And that's what I do sometimes. I just make up recipes when I go to what I feel like doing, and I think, okay, this makes sense. You always can start off with onions and garlic, always go together really well. And you can put that in there too. You can, yeah. That lentils good. Yeah. Yeah, lentils good. I'm eating better. Appreciate it so much. I love carrots. So carrots will make it sweeter. You're absolutely right. If you don't like the sweet taste, don't leave carrots. So put parsley can go in there after in the end. Let's see what else we can throw in there. You don't like onions? Don't forget onions. I love carrots, celery. You want onions, red beans, lentils good. Lentils good. I never thought about it. I don't work with lentil, but lentils a very healthy bean. So that's really good too. So garlic, and you could even actually pre-do the garlic and onions in a pan, like soften them up, then throw them in the tomatoes. And then you're talking about you could put like different spices. Let me see. Like I said, I'm already starting a recipe here in my own head, and I didn't even create it yet. So yeah, well, I'm just thinking what do we want to put in there? So, and it's there's a name for it when you're putting and what's the word I'm talking about? Because it's carrots, celery, and onions together. There's a name for that when they're cooked together as a cook, as a chef. There's a name. There's certain things that are called that. Yeah, yellow onions flavored, salt and pepper. Yeah, I don't like lima. No, I don't like lima beans. You don't like lima beans, do you? Nope. I grew them and I can't stand them. I think at least I gotta make sure I taste them again before. It could have been another kind of bean, maybe lima beans. I think I mixed that up. I think it wasn't lima beans, but yeah, you can put lima beans in if you like lima beans. That is an extremely trying to take. They're cooking and watching. So yeah, there we go. Well, we're gonna give you a recipe all together. See, I don't like lima beans either. It's got a really strong taste. I can't stand it. So barley's good too, Will. So you got barley you can throw in there as a filler. I call rice and barley a filler. So when I'm making soups, if I make a pea soup, lots of times I'll put barley and rice with the pea soup. Yeah, bell pepper's good too. Yeah, yeah, that would be good. That add another kind of a peppery, sweet taste. Green pepper, though, would be a really strong taste. So if you don't like green pepper, don't do green pepper. There's two ones you do: yellow, orange, and what? Yellow, orange, and red are sweet, but a little pepper. Yeah, you like barley? I love barley. Barley's very good in soup. It's really good. And what else we got? Since we're talking soups and helping Will out, so I like it's tomato base. Y'all making me hungry. So use a tomato, and you get. See, the reason we're not going to tell you to put tomato soup in it because tomato soup it's already got a really strong taste already to it. So I would not put tomato soup. I would put a can of tomatoes, a couple cans, depending on how big your crock pot is. I would put fresh tomatoes in it too, by the way. I made a spaghetti sauce 2 days ago, and I make it. I kind of like make it really quick and easy. My spaghetti sauce is already canned, some already pre-canned tomato sauces. But if you add tomatoes in it, it's really cool to take. You make your spaghetti, your hamburger up with, and then I put onions, and I got some cans of just a sauce, some couple of cans of sauce, salt and pepper, onions, and then you have crepe paper, you can do it then if you got a green crepe paper. What else was I gonna say? Um, and then I threw fresh tomatoes in it. I figured it looks the same. Yeah, yours are like that too, eh? Mine are gross. Um, and I took a whole tomato in and I put that in. Like, get your hamburger done. Put it in the pot. Actually, you want to know another trick? I should actually do a video on it, but I'm not doing it because I'm saving a lot of this for later. But if you want to know a really cool way to make less dishes, do you know that you can take a frozen pound of hamburger and put it in a crock pot, put it on high, and let it cook naturally in the crock pot, right? Let it all cook nice. Put a little bit of water on the bottom so you don't burn the hamburger. Let the frozen hamburger go in there, take its time. It takes about an hour to unthaw, a little less on high in a crock pot. And then drain the fat from it, rinse the hamburger under hot water, put it back in. It works really good. I do it for spaghetti sauces, anything where um, even stews and stuff. I take frozen meat and put it right directly in a crock pot. And you're not going to crack the pot because it's gradually heating. So don't put it into a hot crock pot because you're going to crack the pot. You take it, don't plug the pot in, you put your frozen hamburger in, then plug it in, turn it on high, add a little bit of water, and let it break apart. Like you just keep an eye on it and let it break apart. Yeah, don't you remember everyone never pour grease. Yeah, it'll clog your sink. You put it in a jar. You put it in a jar, you put the main grease in the jar, and then you can rinse it under hot water and it's fine. Rinse the hamburger under hot water. Well, you want to lose weight. That's to me, that's the best. Put it back in the thing, put it back in your crock pot. I added and then I start adding my cans of sauce. I start adding onions. I start throwing all kinds of stuff, whatever I want in there. Garlic. I love garlic, and garlic's very healthy for you, by the way. So garlic and onions, and what else do I put in there? And then I'll let that heat up. I'll let that heat up for a bit, and then I take a whole tomato, cut it in chunks, and throw that in the spaghetti sauce. So when you eat it, you're going to get a texture in it. If you like a smoother sauce, and don't put the tomatoes in it, but if you like a little bit of a chunky kind of tasting sauce, then you throw the tomatoes in that are fresh tomatoes. I don't know. I hope we're helping you out. Well, I know I got sidetracked in my spaghetti sauce, but I'm just telling you, a crock pot is wonderful, and you don't have to have things unthawed to cook with it. You can put it frozen in there, plug it in, let it gradually soften up, and it works really good. Good for you. So I'm trying to start at 3. So I'm not going to give up. Good. Well, you can do it. I appreciate everyone so much. That's great. Hey, Miss Southern Belle, how you doing? Eat some. Rachel really likes that soup. She really likes that soup. Uh, oh, you gotta watch that though. It depends on how much salt it has in it, Rachel. Soups are not always the best because if it's made, it's got a lot of salt in it. It depends on who makes it. You're great. That's good to hear. So if you have pho, with too much salt base, you be careful of that. because if anybody has issues with salt, see, that's what's good about making things homemade. You know exactly what you're putting in it. I actually tell you, lots of the stuff I make, sodium is not supposed to have. You're not supposed to have it. My mom has issues. She's so I'm careful with salt. Like a lot of stuff has natural salt built in recipes. People tend to not taste first. You do not always have to add salt to things to have a nice herby taste. A lot of people make spaghetti. Yeah, a lot of people make spaghetti and they or whatever they add salt to it. You don't need to add salt. Things have a real no. That's what I meant to say. When you're making pasta, chefs will tell you to make sure you put it to the sea. Make the water taste like salt, like sea. It's the only time it's going to go into the pasta. Well, I say baloney to that. Pasta can taste terrific, and you don't need the salt at all in it. Um, I I I know I've cooked so much pasta, and I think why do they keep saying to put more salt in the water? Make the water really, really salty. That's how you're supposed to correctly cook pasta. And I don't do that at all. I am telling you, I did it two ways. I boil water, then add the pasta, and then stir it until it gets al dente, because that's the best way to eat pasta. Or you can add a little bit of oil so it doesn't stick together. But I never add salt to the water, ever. I never add salt, ever, and it tastes delicious. So I think that's a crock of crap adding salt when you don't need salt. Sea salt isn't any better. It's not much better, Rachel. If you need to taste salt a little. Sea salt is actually not that. If you read it, I did that too. I'm thinking I use the pink Himalayan salt. Any salt is not really good. It doesn't matter whether it's sea salt or not, but um, it's not really. If you look at it, sea salt is not a whole lot better than salt. And I use pink Himalayan salt, and that's still not the greatest. It's better salt. It's the best salt is Himalayan salt, but it's still salt is salt, and it still has some of that same stuff in it. Just telling you, if you have an issue with salt, it's bad no matter what salt you use. You just check into it, read it yourself. You'll see. Sea salt tastes better than normal salt, and it is made a little different, but it's not. Same with like I said, a Himalayan salt. And I'll show you. I have them all. I use all kinds of salt. Yeah, double it. Yeah, salt in moderation is for sure. Not that I'm trying to knock Rachel. I'm not trying to do that. I'm just saying if you have an issue with the Himalayan salt, really, yeah, it's worth it. I have it right here. I'm gonna pull it out right here. Himalayan. There's the main things. I like ground pepper. That's what I use. Ground pepper, Himalayan. And there's your white. That's what I always say that's sea salt in here. That's fresh. My favorite spices are to grind them fresh. That's what I do. So you can see they're all grinding ones. Peppers grind, that one's grind, and I have one pink sea salt. And look at I didn't pay too much money for that. I got this at Dollarama, and I got it for 250. See, 250. I have the pink Himalayan salt, and it was only $2.50. It's come down a lot. There is, yeah, there is. There is a little bit. Let me see what it says. Actually, it says ingredients salt. It doesn't tell me break down what the chemicals are in salt. Oh, yes, it does. Hang on a minute. It says, yeah, that isn't priced. That's a good price. Yeah, it is. It's pretty cheap for 250 for this size. And it said according to a quarter cup, the salt intake is 500 grams, 21%. So this is still high in salt. This pink Himalayan. But I love it. I like this salt is my favorite salt of all the salts. I use both. That's a sea salt I use, and I use that pepper, um, peppercorn. hate to tell you, this is my favorite. Look at that. That is my favorite to use. And you got to be careful how much you use. I've never tasted Himalayan sea salt, so maybe I'll just lick my lamp. Yeah, you can lick the lamp. It tastes salty, Lisa. It's just a little bit of a different taste. You lick your lamp. This is my favorite spice to use. Not sea salt, Himalayan. Oh, you're so funny. Lisa. So that I love this. It is high in salt though. Let me see what it says. Salt content. Oh no, it's actually not that bad. This this says the sodium level. It's not great, but it's not. The sodium level is 16%. That's what they're talking about there. This is 16%. I don't know if you guys love it. This is a really good spice. I love it, and I know where's it made? Is it? Yeah, made in U.S. So I knew it was from the States. We have it here, but I knew it was made in the States. And this is my favorite spice right here. I'd be putting some of that in the soup too if I want to. Well, it could be. Give it some thought then. Miss. Saffron, my friend works at Marshall's. They have a generic brand. It is. Saffron is the world's most expensive spice. Do you know that? I got a little bit of that too. I have saffron too. It tastes like tea. And I've made recipes with saffron. But that's the most expensive spice is saffron. I guess if I can find it. What is this? The trivia. What is that? Anybody know what that is? I'm taking my spices. You get a little bit of a trivia before I get off. You know what that is? This nut here. What is that? This is a truffle. No, that's not a truffle. This is hard. What do you think that is? That you got it. It's nutmeg. It's nutmeg. That's what a nutmeg looks like. Just in case, since we're talking about spice, that's what a nutmeg looks like. And I actually use it like that. A lot of times I'll grind it myself, and it's right here. There it is. Look at her. You got it right. Look at her. She's going on about that's nutmeg right here. Nutmeg. You win. Yay. Because a lot of people, I didn't know what nutmeg was. A lot of people I don't think know what nutmeg look like, and that's what it looks like. Thimble grinder. Isn't it cute though? I put it together. I in 1965 nutmeg. I'm not gonna say it. Uh-uh. Don't you dare say it. I don't want to know anything about nutmeg. Nothing bad. You keep it dry or it'll have stuff in it. I'm a cinnamon lover. You definitely are. I remember you telling me that. Um. So what a mess. I'm gonna throw this out in the garbage here. Miss Southernball, I'm doing this one Monday for Lila. Should be cute. Right there. I'm gonna work on that on Monday. I'm I'm gonna work and do the little book on Monday. And then Tuesday or Wednesday, I'm gonna do the box. I'm showing you the projects I want to do coming up. Oh, they used to smoke? Not really? My dad told me about nutmeg. They used to really. Well, see ya, Potsy. Have a good day, honey. Bye. Thanks for joining me. They used to smoke it. It's weird. My dad never did. I never heard of smoking nutmeg. That's interesting. Very interesting. Thanks, honey. We'll see you later. Well, yeah, but it's tastes better though. Freshly ground spice is better. You might be lazy and not want to do it, but it's actually tastes better. Fresh ground is way better than the normal stuff you buy that's already done. I saw this. Yellow, yellow. It's a lot of work grinding those spices. I refuse to buy those. All right, then don't buy them. Nutmeg is amazing. I cooked with it a long time ago. They found out it was not meant to be used that way all at once. Well, nothing to worry about. Wait, nutmeg is amazing. I cooked it a long time ago. They found out it was not meant to be used that way. Talk about cook. No, my volume's not off. Yours is. Your volume's off. No, it's right here. I'm on. It's you, Miss Southernbell. Put your hearing on. She said she can't hear me. Can you guys tell her you can hear me? She said your volume's off. I can't hear you. Can you guys hear me? Let me put it up a little louder. Is that better? Can you tell her? Can you hear me? You guys been hearing me all along. She says she can't hear me. I know that. MT, don't be a funny. It's nope, Katie. You're such a fool. Of crap. uh, you guys are full of crap. MT, look at him. Nope, can't hear you. You troublemaker. I I can. I had to refresh. Okay. Yeah, that's you because my volume hasn't changed. I moved it up for you, but I didn't want to blast everybody. So they've been hearing me all along. When it's you, you guys, you got to refresh because if everybody hears me, it's not me. So what are you guys doing today? I'm so happy. Look at it's like I get a break. I finished my crafting for today. I'm gonna get off of here, clean up the mess, and I'm not telling you what I'm having for dinner today. It's a surprise. It's a surprise. Oh, sorry. I'm painting. Oh yeah, that's cool. Then I'm going to eat some breakfast. Love y'all. Yeah, have a wonderful day, Will. Thank you for joining me. Absolutely. Thank you for joining me. And have a happy Sunday. If I don't see you guys, I'm probably not gonna. I'm taking Sundays off for now. I think, unless I feel like, unless I want to come on, I'll pop on. But I'm thinking I might be taking that one off. I'm not going to be probably on tomorrow, unless I go on the other channel. I don't know. I kind of I want Sundays to do with my mom, and we're gonna do some stuff together, craft with her or cook with her or whatever she feels like doing. It's Sunday's Mom's Day. I'm gonna call it. But I will do what's for dinner, and I'll show you the strawberries I made. Maybe on a what's for dinner for tomorrow. I'll show you what I'm eating tomorrow, and maybe the strawberries. Well, I'm hanging here for a little bit there, Lise. But yeah, I what time is it? It's only 12:30. I can clean up. I can water my plants. I can get organized for. Well, I'm not doing it till Monday, so I'll come back on Monday, and we're gonna do good work on this. I'm gonna get up in the morning and I'll start working on this uh, little journal. I get all that. I kind of organize this stuff before I do these live streams. I have it in my dining room. I kind of organize what I'm going to use, most of it, and then get set for the next time I come on live. Yeah, I would have quality time with your family Sunday. Yep, that's what I'm trying to do, Miss Southern Belle. I'm trying to take a day off from live streaming and just do some time for the family. Yeah, trying. I mean, sometimes I'm bored, and so I come on here because I don't have nothing to do anyways. I'm just sitting doing nothing. So, but tomorrow I think I'll do stuff with her. Well, family time, like you said. Gonna make a nice dinner. We're gonna do some strawberries, whatever. Just do stuff around the house and take one full day off to just do whatever I want to do. Family time on Sundays. Gonna try. If you see me poke on, then I didn't do a good trying because it means I'm bored and I came back on. Because sometimes they kind of like go do their thing. They like watching TV programs, and so my mom will go watch some programs. My husband will go watch his stuff he likes, and I'm sitting here anyway. So I don't feel guilty because they're watching what they want to watch, and I don't want to watch it. So instead of me watching a TV, I just come on here. That's what I'll do. Like that's what I kind of do. Look at all the spice that made such a mess. So what are you guys doing after you get off? Lisa, you working on the dogs or what's going on with you? What are you guys doing? You're crafting. Miss Sunnyvale's painting. Lisa, are you watching the dogs? Watch our videos, yeah. There's a lot of videos to watch. True, that's too. I do watch people's videos. Yeah, when I'm not live streaming, I'm watching videos too, for sure. That's true. Keeps me busy. I have to check and see if I'm all caught up to you, Miss Southern Belle. And 3 dogs easy to do. That's great. That's good. How many you gonna have that all week, or you gonna have more dogs soon? I'm trying to have some cream of wheat yogurt and turkey bacon. Cool. Cool. I have so many recipes that are not all healthy, but I have ideas to do some healthy stuff too. And maybe I'll do that at least. Maybe I gotta lose weight too. So I don't want to stop eating. That's why I said I'm not determined to go on a weight loss diet. That's not fun. But can I eat better and have some good recipes that are healthier? Yeah, that's what I'll do. Like we can talk about that too as I do crafting or whatever. I'll talk about ideas that I'm thinking about with more eating healthier recipes. Um, would be good. Oh yeah, newsflash: paper towel. Wait a minute. Newsflash: paper towels just got shorter. It doesn't fit in my paper towel holder. Really? I don't. We don't have. You know what kind of holder I got, Lisa, and it works good. Um, I want to show you what I got, so that just because you brought that up, mine will fit all kinds of sizes, anyways. Let me show you. There you go. Right here, Lise. This is mine. So it fits any size. It hooks under the counter. It's 2 hooks that you kind of stick or screw in. And then this gets 2 hooks and it just hooks in the side. I know I'm not showing you very good. It's really hard to show you this, but yeah. So look at, it's just 2 hooks, and then the paper towel just slides in it. Here's the other end. And so it doesn't matter what size the paper towel is, it'll always fit in this kind of holder I got under my counter. It wasn't even that expensive, really. I love it. It fits under the counter. It actually sticks. It's got adhesives on it and a screw. Um, I need a standing one instead of one that hangs from under. Yeah, you could have a stand one. I like this one because it takes up less space on my counter, but the stand-up ones are good too. And then it won't matter what size of paper towel you get. But neither does this one, though. I'm just telling you, if I took it out of the paper towel, it looks like this. It's a big rod. There's the other end. Seems like long on the camera, but it really isn't that long. So yeah, whatever size paper towel it is, it's not going to matter to me. That's what I like about this. It doesn't matter if they got shorter or longer. I mean, yeah. There you go, Cliff. That's true, Cliff. It's an emergency toilet paper. He's right. You're not even wrong. You're right. You could use a cloth hanger like I did at work. Clothes hanger. That's there you go. That'd be good. Actually, I've seen people make homemade ones. They didn't look that bad. Seriously, you could hang 2 strings down and then have a rod that hangs off to two ropes, and then you just made a homemade cheap one, and it'll work. It'll work if this is on string, and it'll roll. And yeah, toilet paper. That's it. That's true, Cliff. You are a winner on that. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. That if you run out of toilet paper, you can use paper towels. Yeah, it's true. Can't go against that one. Ugh, I need some more coffee. Um, yeah, you know what? You are right. Don't flush them bad boys, because then it's going to clog up your toilet. He's right. Yeah, you certainly are right there on that one, Cliff. Certainly right. It's yellow, man. Wait a minute. Yellow, let it mellow. If it's brown, flush it. Oh, God. Yuck. Ooh. I'm talking food. You guys brought me to a toilet area, and it's a food channel. You guys, I'm going to smack you. It's a food channel. We're talking about food, and now we're talking about toilets. What the heck you guys doing to me? Come on. Oh, I got coffee grinds in my coffee. Jesus, Johnny. Gross. Oh, you guys are funny. Get me in trouble all the time. Don't go to her channel. You're going to get sick. Oh, this is good coffee. What are you doing? Did you see you're doing? Yuck. Yes, yuck. Look at all the pictures they put on nowadays, eh? I almost don't want to leave, but I got to get going. I should get going. It's been 2 hours. I was going to try to make this a lot, saving water. Yeah, you are saving water. Hey, I don't have anything against using paper towels. I agree with you. And don't flush it because it'll help do your system. So all you got to do is put it in a garbage bag. That's what I had to do when I was in the trailer in the RV. We couldn't flush the toilet, so you had to put it in a bag and then get rid of the bag. You were definitely keeping on my toes. You guys are so funny. I love you anyways. It's funny. It's all good. I'm just being silly too. Um, as long as you don't talk poop right after I talk food. Now that's kind of disgusting. But if we do talk food, stay off of that subject until after. You have a natural spring. We have a natural spring. Oh, really? Oh, this is so good. This coffee. No more coffee for me for a while. And I got all my mess, and I'm going to be happy. Can't wait. Hey, Lisa, are you ever going to try any of these crafting projects? Lisa, you are my supporter because you love what I do. But are you? Is there anything you'd like me to craft and you'd like it? Like, do you actually going to try any of these projects with me? I don't know. It's like I'm promoting. Please try it with me. Please, somebody try it. But I don't really upset that somebody has to try it. I just want to make to show people it's really fun doing crafts. No public water here. Oh no, that's right. Yeah, in a well. Yeah, because you're way out on the county. That's true, Cliff. That's true. So what about what do I want to say? So yeah, Lace, are you gonna craft with me? Are you gonna set a date and you can craft with me, baby? Lisa, who's always giving me heck that I don't get her jokes. Isn't this silly, Bill? Where am I? You guys cracked me up. Are you gonna craft with me? Hey, Lisa, I'm gonna say Lisa's not a crafter, but she loves what I do and talk about and support. And so that's her connection with me. But I'll make you a crafter yet, my pretty, and your little dogs too. That's it. You're going to be a crafter. Making Lisa the crafter who's never a crafter before. I haven't taught time, unfortunately. Oh, all right. I'll give you that. Well, there might be something tiny we could do together. Or how about what would you like me to make that would think would be cool? It would take you. I don't have the time, unfortunately. It would take you. That's all right. It's all good. Is there anything you like to watch? And the dogs may eat it. That's true. You're right. I thought, Lisa would be really cute, but I don't know if I could do it online. I thought of making a dog sweater. I could use one for my dog for Lacey, and I haven't made a sweater for a while. But you know what? That might take me a month to make. And that would be boring, wouldn't it? If I sat there and I had to follow a pattern and talk to you guys as I crochet my dog sweater. So you'd be seeing me crochet here for hours and hours. Okay, now I'm going to switch the thing. Okay, so now I'm going to do this and come back with this. And we got to do this and this and this. You are craft. Oh, okay, that's cool. I am crafty. All right, that's cool. Canine crafter. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's true. What if we make a dog collar? That'd be hard to make. That I'd have to do that with leather or a dog toy. What would be a cute dog toy, Lise? We could do that. We could make some dog toys on here. I made bones before. There's a video on the dog bones, and that's a good recipe. Lise, you should check that out. That's pretty good for the dogs, and the dogs absolutely love that bone recipe. I've been working on a miniature guitar. Someone ordered. Oh, nice. Cliff, you're very good at that stuff. Did a whole lot of crafting though with my granny as I was growing up. Did you? Lisa, what about do you make dog? You don't have time for making dog bones? Do what? Do something with. Yeah, we're behind. I don't know what you want me to do. Which one? I talked about sweater. Talked about a dog toy. I talked about the dog bones. You should do the dog bones. Those dog bones. I don't know if I could do a live stream doing the dog bones because cooking to me is really hard. The dog bones? No, do it. Which one? Which one are we doing? You're behind me, so I don't know which one I'm doing, Lise. Am I doing dog bones? Something to do with dog? I'll do something to do with dogs. I have fun with that. I and if I did it, I don't know. You guys, maybe I should do a live stream. Just do it. Don't question yourself. Just do it. Live streams cooking are terrible for me, but I should make some dog bones and I'll do it. Yeah, dog toy. That would be last more than 3 minutes. A dog toy. I don't know yet how I would make one yet. I have to think about it. But how about I make a live stream on dog bones? Because Lisa, I want you to make some with me. How about that? How about we make dog treats? I don't have any left in the jar. Because trust me, Lacey loves them. And I give them to my neighbors, and so I and the dogs, but Lacey, especially Lacey, and I don't have none left, so I got to make some dog bones. So I don't know. That's a really awkward live stream to cook. Yeah, Cliff is very good at that. He sells them, Lisa. Cliff makes little guitars and stuff to order. I made a dog too that my dog couldn't destroy. Oh, did you? Yeah, I'm always chasing pups. We should I do a dog bone one? Hmm. I have to make them pretty soon, and maybe I'll do it next week. I'll try to set up for a live stream for doing the dog bones recipe, and the recipe's right online to follow it as a video. But I might just we'll do a chat and make dog bones. That's maybe next week. I'll do that. I'll make some dog bones and do a live chat. I hate cooking live streams because it's just awkward. But that's I might do that. I'll make some bones, and guys can watch me make the bones. Got to get them done anyways. What you will what? Okay, well, you'll make some dog bones? Oh, geez. I'm so lost here. I don't know which one. You guys, you and Cliff are having fun. Rocket tennis ball and barbed wire. Oh, my God, Cliff. That's terrible. Oh, my God. His humor is so weird. Sick. He had a sick sense of humor, Cliff, sometimes. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my God, Cliff. Oh, boy. His channel is right there. Mr. Doughboy, 356, Lise. That's the name of his channel. I want to check it out. Susan Lee is his mom that comes to my channel. Um, oh yeah, you missed your baby because yeah, he likes his dog too. He has a quirky sense of humor. Cliff does, but he lost his baby. Yeah, he loves his dogs. He does these weird jokes. He does some weird jokes, but actually, I guess he's a pretty decent guy, and he was very close to his dog that he lost. That's true. Yeah, you had a rough Christmas. That's true. Cliff had a rough. They're all medically, they're not in greatest shape. Lisa Cliff's not in the greatest shape. Susan isn't, and all the families are in bad shape. Cliff is pretty rough shape. His mom is pretty rough shape. And then they lost their puppy dog at Christmas. So they haven't really had the greatest holiday this year. Yeah. You're gonna get another one or no? Hold on. Yeah. You're gonna get another one, Cliff? You're gonna get another puppy or no? I know you still have your mom's got two. Susan's got two puppy dogs. Um, yeah, Susan's got two puppy dogs still in the house. No more. It's too hard losing them. Yeah, it is hard. It is when you're really close to them. It's hard, but sometimes you need to bring new life into it. I'm just saying, Cliff, it it's hard to lose a pet, but sometimes I don't know. Sometimes it's just worth getting another pet. Sometimes. Oh, it's called Mr. Doughboy. It's right there, Lise. It's Mr. Doughboy 356. The name of right here, the name what he's typing in, that's his channel. Yeah, channels, and he does Lise. If you like any of the miniature stuff, Cliff does make stuff and sell his little guitars or whatever on there. So yeah. Okay. So you still have my chickens and the sugar gliders. Okay, so you still have some animals. All right, I get it. Yeah, yeah, I get it. Clip still has chickens and sugar gliders, so that's cool. But I have the dog and the cat, and if I lose my Lacey, no, no problem, Lisa. If I lose my Lacey, then I'll tell you this much: I'll be going. I'll probably eventually in time get another puppy because I've been with the animals all my life, so I don't want to lose. Lacey's only like 5 years old, and she's hilarious, and I love her to death. And she's one of my favorite dogs I've had of all. She's such a good girl. She's an amazing girl, my dog. And um, yeah, I know you haven't been doing anything for a while. Right, I get it. But she can check it out. Yeah, she can. Hey, Clip, why don't you do a quick video on your guitars you made? You want to do that? I haven't been doing videos for a while. Why don't you do a video? You just made the guitar. Instead of doing a live stream or anything, do a video on it, and then people can go see how you make them, or not how you make them necessarily, but just show them. Yeah, show them your mini stuff on a thing. Don't show how you made it. Just show what you got, and then people might like going to check it out. That's what I'd say. He makes cute stuff out of coins. He makes little. He did live streams with me, and he made a little teapot and cups, and they're all made out of pennies and stuff. Yeah, I can catch up on your videos. You've already posted a clip. Yeah, he did it. He did a live stream with me. Check on that one too. I think it's on my channel. You don't have to go to my channel. It's not. I'm not trying to promote me, but Cliff, what did Lise? He did a channel where he strictly did a live stream with me. Do it after then. I was going to do a video with the guitar, but it's a birthday surprise, so I didn't do it. Do a video after you give it away. Like do it now, and don't post it clip until after. After you give the gift out, then post the video. Yeah, he did. Cliff showed he did my videos. Yeah, Lise, I would like go to Cliff's if you want, and then there's two videos that Cliff did with me with live streaming, and I don't know if I got the links or anything, but there's two videos that me and he did it. He showed you how to make. He was showing you the little teapots, and what else did you do? I don't know. It's two videos. Yeah, we did a few together with live streaming, and I can't do that much anymore because my cameras don't work. I can't do what I used to do. With I can't invite people because it doesn't work. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Mish. Hi, honey. It's a gift. You can't. No, he can do it after, Lise. He can videotape it and then put it online after he gives the gift out. That's what he could do. Like, just wait. Don't, he can do it, leave it in behind and post it after he gives a gift and then post it out when he's done the gift. Yeah, Misha, I got all the tulips done. I've been yapping for a while. This only took me like, God, about an hour. I was done. And I thought it was going to take me a lot longer. Oh, no problem. Oh, someone's else here with a gift. Good for you, Lise. Good. So yeah, that's what we'll do. That's what I would do, Cliff. I would sit there and do the video and don't release it until after you give the gift away. And then Lisa can check the live streams when we did it together. It didn't. I thought I felt it was going to do more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait a minute. Let me see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 11. I did 11. 11 of them. Misha, wait here. I already made it. Maybe another. Yeah, no, just show it, Cliff. No, don't just show it. Don't make it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So no one will follow how you made it. It worked better for you, Cliff. Don't show how you made it. Just show that you made it because it's better for you. You don't want people to get all your secrets how to make it. I have some of the videos there. Okay. All right. But I'm just saying that you don't have to show how to make it. Just do a video what you made. And that's it. That's all I'm saying. He said, stay here. I got a gift. All right, and I had these left over, so I'm gonna save all these ones. I'm not gonna get rid of them, but I think I could do a really full flower. So you could do like a daisy like this. I could put petals around it like that. Let me see, I'm gonna go out in, and you could actually do. I have to figure out how I want to do this. If it's out in like that, and you just put it all the way around, and I could form some flowers like this if I want. Which would be cute too on a card. So I am going to save these for something else. Other flowers I'll do later on. Oh, there you go. Listen to your Nana. Listen to Joby. Listen to your Nana. That's funny. That'd be cute too. Yeah, no, be cute. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna do other flowers besides these tulips with these shells. I think it'll be cute. So I'm gonna put all this away. Niche. I'm gonna let you talk to. I'll stay on for a little bit, and then I'm getting off. This will be an early stream. I don't think I'm coming on tomorrow because I'm spending the day with my mom, and I promised her I would do stuff with her. But that's the next live stream Monday. I'll be back on Monday in the morning. You should make some. I don't have the coin roses. Cliff, that's your thing. I can't do that. I don't have the tools for that. But I love it. That's your thing. You should make some coin roses. I wish I could. It's fine. Yeah, enjoy time with mom. And he goes, I'm not making any corn roses. That's your thing, and I'd burn myself. Anyways, so I'm gonna do the journal on Monday. Tuesday or Wednesday, I'm doing the boxes. Okay, so check that out because then the boxes are gonna be with the tulips on them. So I'm already giving you a clue. So Monday's this journal, Tuesday's the boxes, and from there I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna start cleaning up all my projects and finishing them so I can start some new stuff. And the box we did, I think I might do that again because I think some people might be interested in doing that box again with the toilet rolls. I want to make one, so I'm going to come back and do another one. That'll be the last of that. I'm only doing 2 of those, but I want to make another one. I'm going to put it away as a gift. And then whatever, all these recycled stuff I'm going to be doing. I'm still saving pop cans to do that flower too. Hey, how's your son doing today? Your son okay there? Oh, sorry, Toby. I would, but um, How's your son doing? Is he better today? You ready? And you're ready to go home soon? We're we're sending love and blessings to your son there, my doll. You guys are having fun. You know what? You guys are gonna get to talk to each other, and I'm gonna start putting my mess away. I think that would be a good idea. And you guys can all talk to each other. And I'm gonna go start cleaning. So when I get off of here, I will have less to do. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let you talk to each other, and I'll be back in a minute. All right. You guys are having fun. Always gonna come home. Yeah, I hope to take him along home this week. Oh, cool. Nice. Beautiful out today. I love the views here. Are you in the country? There we go. Are you here today? Yeah, he has beautiful place. You should saw him. He did. My town was. You should have see how nice his place is, Mish. Why don't you send her some pictures to her email, Cliff? You and we did that. He did a live one day and showed all his stuff. It's really nice. Yeah, you should check it out. It's really nice where Cliff lives. It's beautiful, actually. Very nice. He showed us before and sent me pictures, and I had him on a live stream before showing him. It's just beautiful. You should meet. It's really nice where him and Susan live, and that and his wife. But this the per and people found it fascinating. He lives in a funeral home, which I couldn't do. I could never do. But he was showing all his place. He was showing around um, pictures of his house because he bought an old cemetery or a funeral home, and he was refurbishing the funeral home that he lives at. I found one of those ring generators last summer for crank phones. Oh wow! They generate a voltage to make the phone ring. Yeah, those are cool. What are you gonna plan on doing something with that MT or what? Uh, Roadside America put a giant telephone in the middle of town here. Oh, we got. Oh, you put a video up. It's less than a mile from your home. There we go. We got you here. What's up, Miss? What? Wait a minute. You know, there's a Mrs. Doughboy on here. I just went to your channel and it's got Mrs. Doughboy. Um, your channel. They got a Mrs. Doughboy. Same name, Mrs. Doughboy. You met. I'm copying it right now to go to your channel, and it was funny because I tried to copy it, and Mrs. Doughboy comes out. I don't know. It just I went to his channel to find it, and it gave me a Mrs. Doughboy. Same number, but it's a Mrs. one. So I thought that was funny. Apparently, she meant nothing to him. That's hilarious. Oh, that's his falling in here. Oh, there we go. Let's see what you did last. Frozen ground beef. You're such a weird sense of humor. He's showing the cows and he's calling them frozen ground beef. Oh, stop. There we go. I'll give you a 16. Frozen ground beef. That's hilarious. I'm watching the cows go by. It's not letting me do that. Oh, look at them all. Cold out there, but I guess they're used to the winter. A lot of the cows are used to the winter anyways. So they look like they'd be okay. Here is my. Hmm. Oh, son of a gun. I did the whole thing and it went off that fast that I couldn't even leave my comment. There it is. Okay. Interesting. That is great. It's nice scenery too. I could see we're there. We're visiting again. Okay. It's meant to look like the Pacific Northwest here. The bottom screen to look like trees, and then the next section is like a wild for mist. Then above that is blue for sky. It's really cute. Oh, what you got as a gift? Did I miss that? I gotta go back. Uh, House where they don't. Now my wife's asking, who's this Mrs. It's on there. Go Google it. It has a space, so it goes MRS space Doughboy 357. There is a Mrs. on here. I'm just telling you. I saw it when I went to go get your name. I left you a comment. It's funny. So did you say what you got? It's meant to look like the Pacific Northwest here, the bottom green to look like trees. Then the next section is like a white for mist, and then above that is blue for sky. It's really cute. I want to know what it was. I missed it. Just you, Lisa. Although when my brother used to smell it when we were driving, he'd say, fresh country air. What is that? What? She's my alter ego. A knit hat. Oh, cute. All right, thanks, Misha. I just couldn't read it because it's not letting me go back to the chat to pull it up. See, you can see my hands. I'm trying to bring back what Lisa wrote. So she got a hat. Cute. I love it. That's really cute. Very cute. Yeah, all two of us. Yes. Yeah, that's all we see, Nana. Well, I love you. See you, Nana. I'm Kratzy. I just extended my short paper towel. One thing, use roll tube, cutting a piece of off, sticking it in the short. Ta-da! Crap. That's funny, Lisa. You guys are hilarious. I'm gonna let you go though. I think I want you all to have a blessed and happy Sunday. That's cute, Lisa. I love you, Lisa. You guys are cool. I'm gonna have a happy Sunday. I don't think I'll be on. If I do pop on, it'll be the other channel. But I think I'm gonna get going to clean my dishes and clean my house, and you'll see what's for dinner. I'll probably do a what's for dinner later on. But I think I'm gonna adios and have a good day off. I will. I'm gonna have a good day off tomorrow. I probably won't be on, but I'll see you Monday, and I'll come back because then this way we all miss each other. Oh, all right, you guys. I'm gonna say bye. Have a good one. Bye, MT. Bye, Cliff. Bye, Misha. Bye, Lisa, and everybody in here. Thank you for coming. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your Saturday. And I will most likely be here. Have a safe, happy, blessed Sunday, and I'll be back on Monday. So we'll see you later. Okay, guys. Bye.